Isn't growing a business just about the most frustrating and rewarding thing you can do? 1 minute you're on top of the world and the next minute you're tired, exhausted, stressed, and wondering how on earth you're going to find the time to be with your friends and family, or even if you're ever going to get a good night's sleep again. Let me tell you about Linda. She had a dream of running her own business, doing things in a better way for herself and her clients, and a dream that being her own boss would mean more time with her family and friends, as well as more money than she was earning being employed. She dreamt of being in control of her own destiny. She still does. Sadly, though, her business now seems to control her life. She thinks about it day and night, and even when she finds time to be with her friends and family, her mind is always wandering off thinking about what invoices she's paid, how much money is there in the bank, and the 1,000 items on her to-do list that she knows she's never going to have time to get through. Linda thought that employing staff would help her have more time, but all it's done is created more work for her, and she's now sick and tired of running her business. What's more is that she doesn't believe she has time to invest in finding a way out of this situation, and she doesn't think she has enough money to secure the right kind of expertise either. Personally, I love Linda, and at the same time, I know she's wrong about a couple of things. Firstly, she does have enough time to work on a business to solve these problems, and at the same time create a workable plan to ensure her business grows in a controlled and sustainable way. Secondly, I know for a fact she does have enough money to invest in the right kind of support, because when you invest in the right kind of support, it's cost neutral. That's right, it doesn't cost you a penny, because the right kind of support pays for itself almost instantly, and certainly within 6 to 12 months. I know, because one of my clients was making a meager 4% profit margin in her business last year, and 8 months later she's making 45% margins. That's what I mean by cost neutral. I worked with her for a total of half a day a month over that time. I bet you can find half a day a month to increase your margins from 4% to 45%. You might be wondering now who I am and how I can achieve such incredible results in a short space of time. I'm an experienced business coach and have run my own businesses since 1999. I've made more mistakes and had huge successes throughout that time, and have taken this experience into Sherlaws. Using their fantastic tried and tested systems for growth, I'm able to pinpoint the areas of your business that need attention and work with you to grow your business while supporting you to make clear, conscious choices about what you want and where you're going. Our founder, Darren Sherlaw, spent 7 years working out what 700 businesses just like yours did to succeed. He did this because he wanted to invest in the best of the best. And what he found, he designed into around 20 frameworks, which I use with businesses every single day. At Sherlaws, we know that a business generating revenues of 900k today can be sold for £11 million 18 months later, because we've done it. I understand where the true value of your business lies. It's the secret sauce. That's the thing that most business owners aren't even aware exists in their business. I also know how to work with you to create more time for you, more money for you, and less stress. So, 2 directors I'm working with were working 80 hours per week. Within 3 months of working with them, this came down to 45 hours per week, and their business is still growing. In fact, they're attracting more of the kind of business they want and making well-planned strategic decisions about the future of their business, something they thought was impossible only 6 months ago. Their home lives have been suffering, they've been missing their kids' bedtimes, and their relationships were strained to breaking point. Running their business wasn't supposed to be like this for them, and they selected me from 3 other consultants and coaches to support them to get out of the rut they'd been stuck in for 5 years. They've not only got their personal lives back on track, and they've got a business that's growing in the direction they want to take it. Their teams are more engaged, and they can feel proud of their achievements once again. When I first spoke to them, they were scared that growing their business meant more time away from their friends and family. It would mean more stress and would require huge injections of cash, which they didn't have. I reassured them that it would take around half a day a month to get their business back on track and their lives back to normal. They didn't believe me, of course, and yet they trusted me above the other consultants and coaches they'd met. I don't know what the other coaches and consultants would have done. Maybe they were sponsored by the government or were on a preferred supplier list or something, or even cheaper. All I know is that I'm glad they chose me because I know they're happier, more successful, have more time and less stress than they've had in the past 5 years. They feel and look better, and the money they invested to work with me is being paid back with more of the type of clients they want, better paying contracts with good margins, and most importantly, they're home in time for bedtime stories with their kids. People think that growing your business has to be painful. No, I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world to do, because it isn't. It doesn't have to be as painful as everyone thinks, though. When you've got great information about where your business is currently at, what it's really good at, and what it needs to work on, and how it can function and scale without you being there 24/7, then you will begin to see, feel, and hear how growing your business could be good fun and rewarding. It needs hard work, but that can be the best hard work you've ever done and the most rewarding. You can leave the pain behind and focus on the stuff you love. You can finally work on the things you set the business up originally to work on. Now, what if there was a magic formula which you could buy off the shelf and use instantly with your business in order to achieve that growth and enjoy it at the same time? That would be great, wouldn't it? A program or something that would give you the information and guidance you need at the right time, which is always now, to gain more time, more money, and reduce your stress. Happily, there is. I've been listening to business owners like you for many years, and I've created a program just for you. It's called the Circle Program, and it contains the incredible tried and tested SureLaws IP, which will grow your business and you. Here's a quick peek inside the program. Here are the 4 business structures SureLaws use to work on growing the value of your business. Here we've got red, that's infrastructure. That's all your back office stuff, your HR, your admin, your IT. Your black, which is strategy and planning. We'd like to describe that as revenue next year. And your blue, that's the revenue today. That's your sales, your marketing, your operations, client services, that kind of stuff. And green, a lot of people forget the green. This is the culture. This is crucial and the foundation of everything you'll do when you work with SureLaws. Getting your culture right means you have a business of true value that's scalable. How much time do you spend in each section of your business in percentage terms? Have a quick note. Make a quick note on the piece of paper that you've got in front of you. How much time would you like to spend in each section of your business? Make a quick note of that too. What needs to happen to make that work for you? Here's another part of the Circle program for you to use in your business right now. What are your revenues today? What do you want your revenues to be in 3 years' time? What will your business need to look like, sound like, and feel like in order to get there? More importantly, how about working backwards from where you'd like to be in 3 years to now? Have you got a written strategy for this? Who reviews it? And how are you implementing this as part of your growth plan? Guess what? There are 20 key areas of your business that need your attention. And of those 20, you can delegate the responsibility and accountability of delivering on at least half of those areas to other people in your business. Even if you only employ one other person, you can still do this. Even if it's just at the moment and you want to grow your business, the Circle program will give you the blueprint to do this successfully and help you make those clear, conscious choices from now on. I can tell some of you still aren't convinced. Some of you are thinking, if it was this easy, why isn't everybody doing this? I wish everybody was doing this. There'd be less divorce, less illness, and more kids seeing their parents more often if everyone was doing this. There'd also be more money in the economy, which helps us all. Let me tell you really quickly how this works. You join the Circle program or engage me one-to-one in your business. You then get a clear idea of what decisions you need to make and when you make them about your business. Making those decisions gives you more time to work on your business and not in it. Because you've made better decisions then, that increases the value of your business. You get more money and your business gets more investment. You get more time because you can afford to attract, keep and train great people to run and scale your business, or even invest in technology which improves your business efficiency. Your stress levels reduce, and so you make even better decisions. The value of your business increases and you get more time to spend with your friends and family doing the things you love most. When you apply what we've learned about businesses like yours, you are able to build long-term financial security without any more sleepless nights. Working with Sherlaws or attending the Circle program isn't for everyone. Not everyone will get what they need from it, and I encourage you to check yourself off against a list of people who we know absolutely benefit hugely from either the Circle program or working one-to-one with one of the Sherlaws coaches like me. So, if you're driven and want to grow, if you have a clear idea of what you want more or less of, if you're willing to do things differently, if you view engaging with me or another Sherlaws coach as an investment and not an expense, and if you want an ongoing relationship with your Sherlaws coach. If you're doing something you're passionate about and feel it's worthwhile investing your time and money into it, and if you want to build a secure financial future for yourself and those around you while maintaining control, then this program is definitely for you. This only works, though, for people who put effort in to succeed. Let me run through the Circle program for you so you know what you're getting. So session 1, we're looking at culture. Getting your business culture right is the foundation for success. It's the first part of the journey to increasing the value of your business. At Sherlaws, the culture system is the one that brings the other 3 systems to life. Without a great culture, you'll find it difficult to scale your business and hard to achieve the right price when you come to sell. We show you how to create a great culture. You'll get practical ways to create, develop, and embed a fantastic culture into your business that everyone can identify. You probably have a fantastic culture already. If you do, then we'll show you how to scale it and maintain it and prove it as you go. Session 2 is about infrastructure. Getting the right people in the right roles, doing the right jobs is one of the cornerstones of growth after you've got the culture piece right. As a business owner or leader, it's tempting to do everything yourself: HR, IT, finance, invoicing, etc. It's also tempting to think you're the only person who can do a task because nobody else does it as well as you. This is a common theme in businesses I work with, and it isn't true. Once the right infrastructure is in place, you'll find people do things better than you, and you'll find you have free time to focus more on the things you love doing, like growing your business. Recognizing what you're good at and where you need to focus your energies is one of the biggest mindset hurdles to overcome as a big business leader. During the Circle program, we'll show you exactly how to achieve this and get it right. Session 3 is about revenue. Most business owners and leaders tell me they need more revenue, or more accurately, more of the right revenue. They usually tell me their sales teams aren't functioning properly, or that the one person in the business who is supposed to be selling is spending their time firefighting or dealing with other customer complaints. At Sherlaws, we know that generating revenue starts with your business intent. The reason why your business exists in the first place, then it's your vision, and then it's about the products and services you intend to offer, and it's about your positioning and how you position those in the marketplace. In fact, there are 5 clear steps in a business that have got to be right before you can really sell your true value to your customers and clients and fulfill the sales potential of your business. Once you've made a sale, there are another 3 or 4 steps to get right to make sure you're building your pipeline and creating revenues for the future. You'll learn about each of these steps in the Circle program and be able to work with me to ensure they're working properly in your business. Session 4 brings us to communications. Running and leading a business is tricky. Getting your message right is important, and getting a consistent message right is even more important. There are so many ways to deliver your messages badly, and yet there are even more ways to deliver it well. You'll learn more about the 6 steps agenda and your communication style, which will mean you'll deliver clear, consistent messages both internally and externally. So much has been written about leadership. At Sherlaws, we understand the essence of great leadership and how to achieve it. Whether you're already a highly effective leader or starting out on your leadership journey, the Circle program will give you deep insights into where you are on your journey and how you can develop those all-important leadership qualities. We ask our Circle participants to complete the behavioural indicators Sherlaws had especially created for business owners and leaders just like you. Based on business behaviours, the Sherlaws Compass behavioural indicators support your understanding of your own leadership strengths and weaknesses and help you improve your style, whatever stage you're at. Not all entrepreneurs make the best leaders. Not every entrepreneur is a high risk taker, and not every entrepreneur goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour either. This final session of the Circle program helps you understand your own pace and risk appetite. This will inform the speed at which you grow and the risks you take when you grow. Understanding this, as well as the position of other shareholders and leaders in the business, will give you a clear vision on what will work for you. Using the Compass behavioural indicators, you will have an accurate insight into when, where, and how to grow your business so you feel in control. So, here's your bonus. I want to thank you for engaging with me so far. Joining you on your business journey has to be the most interesting and rewarding work I can do. So whether you're with me on the next Circle program or engage with me in your business one-to-one, I'll be honored to be working with you to achieve your goals in life and work. And as a thank you, I'd like to extend an offer of a free 45-minute business review, either over the phone or via Skype. Within 45 minutes of asking you certain questions and listening to you describe where your business is at today, I'll be able to give you at least one quick piece of consulting coaching advice that will get you on the road to more money, more time, and less stress. Okay, here's the money piece. Sherlaws coaches and consultants charge anywhere from £2,000 to £6,000 a day, and you will have access to a Sherlaws coach and consultant on the Circle program for only $499 plus VAT per month. You will also have access to the Sherlaws IP, which will transform your business once you embed it into it. And you'll be learning and sharing with 14 other business owners and leaders, and probably get new business from it too. Imagine coming on the Circle program and paying only $499 plus VAT per month for 6 months and gaining at least £9,000 worth of coaching and consulting. Listen to yourself in your business once you have this know-how, making clear, conscious decisions. Feel the difference it will make to your life as well as your work. Remember, this is cost neutral. This doesn't appear on your budget. Investing in life and work transformation never does, and yet it pays dividends time and time again. Remember Linda, who moved her margins from 4% to 45% after 8 months of working with me, and the 2 directors who reduced their working week from 80 hours to 45 hours and got to read their kids' bedtime stories again? What are you waiting for? What will you do when you've thought about it? Carry on the way you have been working, or engage me in your business, or choose to join the other smart business leaders on the Circle program. Either way, I want you to call me. Book a 45-minute call with me here to discuss the stage of business is at and work out whether one-to-one coaching or the Circle program suit your needs better. Thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye.